What's up, guys? So I'm back. What I wanted to talk to you guys about, especially what I've noticed on YouTube, that there's a lot of moms on YouTube, and if there's any new moms out there, because I'm not a new mom, but I'm a new mom to a newborn. Well, she's not newborn anymore. She's about 4 months now. But what I've noticed when I first had my son, he had like a common thing that's called cradle cap, and what it is, it's very a thick dead skin, which is also a reason why babies have hair loss. Because once you take that dead skin off, it's basically lifting up the pieces of hair that's in the follicles. Now, the way that you can prevent from getting cradle cap, now for my son, he didn't have any bald spots. So I kind of figured it out early how to prevent the severe cradle cap, or how to prevent it from pulling his hair out. And what it is this perfect, lovely brand that everybody needs to get. It's called Aveeno, and it's for adults, and this is for babies. So I had this for about 4 years, since my son was a baby, and I use it on my daughter now. And what I've noticed, that this is a very natural type of lotion. It has oatmeal in it. It actually has the natural moisture that our body releases. And being that our body don't release it now, and what makes our skin so rough and hard is because we put so many chemicals onto our skins that it dries out, all the natural moisture in our body. So I think the best thing for us to get that moisture back, like baby smooth, is using products like Aveeno, using natural products that are fragrance free. You don't always have to get the Bath Body Works lotion, because those are the ones that dry out your skin. It's nice to have, smelling good, but that's why it's called perfume. So anyway, the way you use the Aveeno baby is, when you notice when the baby, they don't have any neck, so they're like this the whole time. They get rashes, they dribble, they break out. It's called baby acne. Underneath the skin, when underneath the neck, the skin starts to get bumps and everything because of all the milk, because it has nowhere to go. You wipe it, it gets rashy. Now the way to prevent that is to wipe it off, dry it, and put Aveeno baby on it. Okay, this is, like I said, it's a natural daily moisturizer for babies. Now I'm not gonna downsize Johnson Johnson, the Johnson brand, the pink bottle, because now Johnson is making natural lotion as well, and I'm going to show you that once I take this price tag off. This is it right here, Johnson Natural, and I was using this on my daughter because it's new. I was using it on my daughter, and I noticed that she had less breakouts and her skin was returning back to nice and smooth. Now, the thing with the cradle cap, a lot of doctors say to use, olive oil. Now, the thing with olive oil or just baby oil altogether, that it dries out the baby's hair, and that takes out the moisture as well of what we used to have as babies. If you notice, baby's hair texture changes, and the reason why it does that is because the type of shampoo we use and the method that we use to get rid of cradle cap, or some type of relief of it. So the best thing that I tell you to do is to use the Aveeno baby. At first I was using the Johnson Natural, and the Johnson Natural, it was good, but what happened was is that once you wash the baby's hair and then put it in the scalp all onto the hair, what happened is, I'm like looking at shadows, like I keep thinking there's somebody in this house. But with this, once it dries like a stiff. It's not hard, but it's stiff, and I don't like that. I like to have my daughter's hair nice and soft. So when you use the Aveeno, it comes out soft, it dries soft, so when she wakes up, her curls are like nice big loose curls, and they're soft. So that's what I love about the Aveeno baby. You don't have to use it on the body, you can also use it in the hair. And also, Carter's has a new thing called liquid powder. Okay, because what the doctor would tell you not to use a regular powder because the baby is going to inhale it, and you don't want the baby to inhale it and have lung problems. So what Carter's did is to make a lotion that turns into powder. It smells just like powder. It comes out just like lotion. See? Just like lotion. And when it dries, this is what the dry part looks. This is the dry piece. It dries like powder. So as you can see, it's turning white. All this right here, that's the powder. So it goes on wet and it dries super dry, and it smells really good. So this, the best time to use this, of course, when you're changing the baby, or especially in the summertime, when under the neck, when the neck is still not released up, still babies, it's best to put it underneath their necks, underneath their arms, or any other fat creases that they have. Usually I like to use this on myself, you know, when the girls. You also can use it for yourself. Women who have big boobs, you could put it right underneath instead of put a whole bunch of powder. Put it right underneath the crease of your breast, and it won't sweat out. So let me show you what the powder looks like. See? See, it turns into powder. Alright? And it smells really, really good. So these are the products for new moms that don't know that it's out there. Now the Carter liquid powder is, I think they only sell it in their own store. They don't do it in like Macy's or somewhere, or S&D Kids, because you'll see Carter clothes but you won't see Carter products. So you will have to go to Carter store near you, or you get it online of, you know, carters.com. I'm not sure of the website, but you can look it up. So once the baby, I use Aveeno baby products between newborn, of course, until how long did I use it for my son? I used it until he was about almost a year old, and his skin kept really smooth and nice, and his hair was smooth, and then the texture, like I said, once he got older and I started using products for, you know, toddlers, his hair started to dry out, and now he has like rough curls. So hopefully that this, you know, little review that I'm telling you about Aveeno baby line can help new moms, you know, because we like to communicate with each other, you know, so to help another mom out. Hopefully I'm helping another mom out there who doesn't know about how to get rid of Craddle Cap, and just pick up. You can get this from Stop and Shop if you're in New York. Anywhere in the baby aisle. You'll find this in the baby aisle. You'll find it in Dwayne Reed or whatever pharmacy store that's near you, CVS, whatnot. Okay, so that's pretty much what I'm going to say. And also what I'm going to start doing is, being that I'm such a reality freak, that I'm going to start doing reality TV show reviews. So get ready for that. Single Ladies review. The Real Housewives reviews. Okay, I probably will do it today once my daughter goes to sleep, but right now I'm watching Single Ladies. So stay tuned, and I'll let you know how I like it.